Hey guys, I know watching my desktop's really boring, so just go ahead and switch tabs and look at other things while you listen to this. I'll try and get a webcam as soon as possible. Thank you for bearing with me. Hello everyone, it's Russ here, and this is my first solo vlog. I'm going to be discussing a topic today that didn't go over too well last time. I'm hoping everyone can be mature about it and handle it this time. I really don't want you guys to disappoint me. So first off, I'm going to set some rules before I release a thread so that bad things don't happen again. There will be no flaming, no cursing at each other. You will respect everyone's opinion and do not taunt or bait someone with your posts. Just keep what you're posting clean. This week's topic is homosexuality. I'm going to start off by giving my opinion on how I think it is, and then I'm going to give my opinion on why I don't think people agree with me. So, here's my opinion to start it. I feel that a man should be allowed to marry a man, and a woman should be allowed to marry a woman, if that makes them happy. That's what people want to be in life. They want to be happy. And to take away things that make them happy is wrong. You shouldn't be able to do that. Because that's a right. You have the right to be happy. It should be treated like people of another race marrying someone of another race. You're going to have your ignorant person who's going to judge and hate them for it, but there shouldn't be a law against it. I fought after Martin Luther King in the 60s, after his speech and him getting shot and all that, I guess you could call it a bit of a revolution, changed discrimination, and I thought those laws were gone, where people weren't going to be separated anymore. But by not letting gays, I thought we were all supposed to be treated the same, all supposed to be treated equal. I know that's a fantasy, but we should all have the same rights. They shouldn't be taken away from us because someone's different from you. It's like this, in my opinion. People should be allowed to do what makes them the happiest, as long as it doesn't infringe on others' rights. And to discriminate against someone for being gay or lesbian, that's infringing on their rights, the right to be happy. I know a lot of people, they don't agree with homosexuality because of their religion. They let that really get in the way. Like in the Bible, it says to lie with another man as you would to lie with another woman is to have committed great sin, an abomination. And that's what really influences people to hate it. That's one of the many things in the Bible that makes people hate homosexuals and makes them think they should be treated different. And then another, it says they should be put to death as a punishment. Why should you be punished with death for being who you are? If someone's being who they are, you should be proud of them for not trying to hide the fact when there's so much against them. Homosexuals, they're a lot braver than most people are. They aren't afraid to admit who they are, like a lot of people are. They aren't afraid to go against the normal people, I guess you could say, the normal group of people. They're not afraid to admit that they're different, and it makes them happy. And that's what really makes me have respect for them, is that they're happy and they're a lot braver than most people. Now, here's another reason why I think people dislike homosexuals, is because of this. Say you're raised in a household where you are raised to hate them. Your parents influence you to dislike them. Of course, you're going to follow what your parents say, you're going to keep it with you. Parents are some of the biggest influence in your life. So you're going to follow what they say and you're going to take that with you. And that's one of the reasons why. Because the parents, they're influenced by the religion, and then they influence their children to follow what they follow. Me, I was raised around gay people my whole life, and I still am. And when I was little, I didn't know they were different from me at all. I never let it bother me. I always thought, hey, he's the same as me. Who cares Pink Lives Matter. It doesn't bother me. I'm a little kid. It's like black people, Hispanics, Asians. I didn't know they were different. I just saw a person. Someone who I wanted to try and become friends with. And people, they let that get in the way, that they're different. And they don't give them a chance. And another reason, and this is the last reason, is that they have an experience they didn't like. Such as walking into a bathroom and seeing two guys kissing and they had never seen it before, and it shocked them and they didn't like it. And they were traumatized. So they continued to hate every gay person because two people ruined it for them. Ruined the whole sexuality for them. They couldn't stand it. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of how it is. It ruins the sexuality and the people of the sexuality for them. And I think it's wrong to think like that. To let one person ruin everything for you. Now, alright. And that's it for this video. Sum it all up. I think homosexuality is completely fine and they shouldn't be treated different. My next video, it'll be Wednesday. It will be a question and answer video. Thank you to Caillou10 for supplying me with tons of questions. And Friday, I'll be discussing homosexuality with my good friend Dom. That's it. And everyone, take care.